What's up, Pat? Get away from me. We're doing mic check right now. Hi, Core. One chicken. I'm not sure. Whole baked chicken. Yes, some. Check 1, 2. Checking. It look very fluorescent. Actually.
Fluorescent.
Alright. So before we get to our chicken, I gotta prep the meat that I got yesterday. What's up, Troy? I'm gonna cut the bags for it right now. I don't want to deal with it after. I'm not sure. I can't really monetize on YouTube or Twitch right now, so I'm just kind of doing it all till I can. I'm eating a Ricola right now. Yeah, I have all 3 going right now. Twitch, YouTube, and here. I decided to do Twitch because why not? But I've been good. Just keeping on my grind. I'm running 3 different traps right now. Honestly, whichever you think. Oh my gosh. Get out of here. Cat's jumping on my computer. Congratulations, Corb. So I got whole pork loin. I'm gonna guess it's probably like 20 something pounds, honestly. So I'm gonna be cutting that up for pork chops. I'm gonna package my ribeyes along with doing this whole chicken after. I took it out of the fridge like 2 days ago and it's still frozen. Bro, my cat just messed with everything on my computer. Okay. You gotta get out. I'm gonna get the spray bottle. I'm gonna use the spray. Where's your ass at? Better not be in my kitchen. Alright. We're good. What's up, what's up? What you miss, Corb? Yeah. Different times, for sure. Oh, he did not like that. I got him. I got him with the spray bottle. So my vacuum sealer is kind of loud. Just a little forewarning for y'all. I really hope this is enough. I don't even think so. I think I need like 2 or 3 more. We'll do this many. See how it goes. how loud it is. Let's see. Yeah, it's not too bad. I feel like Corb. Sometimes I get flashbacks and I'm like, what happened to that person? I'm gonna spray you again, boy. Back it up. These are threats. Ooh, shit. I got a new cat Corb. So now I have two. He's a baby though. He's still figuring the world out. Exactly. Cute. Thank you, Quilla. I look like a king right now, huh? What's up, Shambuki? Shambuki. I'll be making a whole chicken tonight. Right now I'm just doing meat prep. I'll be vacuum sealing and freezing a bunch of meat. Also, that sounds lit, Corb. Sounds fun. What's going on? Have you been to New York before? Nothing's in the pan. That's where I'm gonna cook my chicken in the cast iron. Oh wow, it should be fun then. Right, Shambuki? They have really cool museums out there. So I hear. So I've been told. I deleted it, my Discord, but I'm gonna start up a new one at some point. Get a little more organized. Alright, last one. Closing them off. Yeah, I'll have to send you the invite. I'm like working the kinks out. Alright, push these over here for now. Hopefully I don't need that anymore. Get my gloves because we're going to be cutting up some pork first. I don't really like touching pork. Chicken is fine. Steak, fine. I don't know what it is about pork. I just don't know what it is baking a whole chicken, Martinez. What's up, Ducky? My day's been good. Yes, that's my name. Corb. Okay. I'm gonna start with this bad boy. Boneless pork loin. Let's see. How many pounds is it? 9 pounds. I don't know why I said it was 20 pounds. Alrighty then. How many chops do you guys think we'll get out of this? The world may never know. So actually it has directions on the back of it. But I still have a roast in the freezer, so I'm probably gonna just do all pork chops. She's slimy. Actually, no, it shouldn't be slimy. If it's slimy, guys, that's bad. Try not to spill all these juices. Okay. So yeah, technically, I would probably make this butt in the roast if I were, just because if I look at it and the way that the skin lining is, it's thinner here and thicker here, so the thicker part right here is a better roast part. This right here, how you got this big chunk of the pork, is better for your chops. So, since it's all just going to be pork chop, I'm going to just go ahead and cut right in the middle so we get some even slices. And then put this one to the side. We're going to work one at a time. Actually, I put that one over here. I'm going to do another half. What's up, James? Thank you, Cliff. Sure, it just takes time, Corb. Gotta be consistent. So that's good that you're being consistent. So this piece of fat I'm having the hardest time cutting through. Might be time to sharpen this knife. A dull knife is more dangerous in the kitchen than a sharp knife, guys. So that's a big chop. You can really do smaller, but I'm gonna do like this, because that's what I want. I'll do maybe some smaller chops over here, but I want some big boys. Marcus, thank you. You could also trim the fat if you want, but I kind of like it. So it's up to you. I did not get the Switch 2. This one I'm gonna try to do a little smaller now. Alright. Wait until they make the... What is it? If they make the Switch OLED. If you guys like pork chops, this is definitely the route to go, I would say. In getting your pork chops. Takes a little more work, a little more prep, but I think it's worth it. Last piece is a little difficult. Sometimes I'll just save this for like some scraps. I'm gonna try to do no scraps this time. It's like a big old membrane. Alright. Because like, yeah, this one's not that pretty, but it'll be fine. So far, I don't even know how many chops we got.
How many chops we got? I got a chop for you. Got a chop for me. Got a chop for everyone.
What's up, Martinez? Damn, the fat is thick on this side. I might cut some of that off. I did not kill this. This is not my dinner tonight, Martinez. But when I do cook pork chops, it just depends how I'm feeling. Alright, so I moved some of the fat, but I still have a good amount. Look how much fat that was. talking about the trans TV? Or no, I'm thinking of something else. So fucking slime. This thing is almost full. Still have one more quarter left. Usually when I get the pork loin, it lasts me about 3 months. All these pork chops. Wait, do I need to cut the fat off of this one too? This whole half was just super fatty. I wonder if this would be like easier to cut if it were a little frozen. Probably. Oh, this is the better roast part. See how the meat is darker? So that's a good part that you would want for roast. I'm defrosting that chicken still. I really am. Sometimes for my scraps, like these pieces, I'm gonna actually keep it as is and save it for when I make chili. I'd like to do a pork and beef mix. So I'll go ahead. I don't want this fat. I'm gonna just throw it away. Actually, depending on how big are these, I'll put like 2, 3, 4 in each. But these are pretty much like meal size, you know? For the meal. Timothy, thank you. Prepping some meat for like the next few months. We'll do this like every few months for my pork and my beef. So I thought I'd share with y'all. Yeah, I go to Costco. I get the bulk products and I just freeze it. Freeze those bad boys. This is pork loin. Just my regular, like, normal fridge and freezer. So this is like good for a few months, you know. I would like to invest in like a big freezer, but I feel like it would be very devastating if I were to prep a bunch of meat and then say the power goes out. Yeah, I have a lot of kitchen experience. I'm not working in a kitchen right now, just doing my own thing for the most part. Wash my hands real quick. All the way up to the elbows, boys. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely grateful I could do this. Saves me money, saves me time. Because then I could just open my freezer and be like, okay, this is what we got. Protein, I normally do like a rice, potato, pasta, some type of grain. And then, yeah, get ready to rumble. I enjoy it a lot also. I enjoy being the calmness, you know, because if you've ever worked the kitchen or fast food or hospitality, like, that shit can be draining, having to go at someone else's pace. I enjoy that too, it's different, but this is my own pace. You know, no one fucking my shit up. Zen. Today's the 3rd. The Last of Wednesday came out. Oh, Svenja. Hakuna Matata. I need a place for these. Yeah. Of course. Bro, stop. Keep pressing buttons. Scoot you all a little bit more. yeah, I go to Costco, I do bulk. All this pork here was like less than $25. And I mean, pork is cheap for the most part. But it's kind of versatile. You can do a lot. Next, after I finish doing all these, I'm going to be doing my ribeye steaks. Ribeye steaks get expensive, so I'll swap between ribeye, skirt steak, I was trying to look at, like, their bulk, beef, so I could buy it and cut it myself like this, but they sell that shit, like, by the bill. It's like 2 bills. And I'm like, you know what? I can't even fathom spending that. Even though I dropped like $80 on 6 steaks. But if you think about it, you know, you're gonna spend like $40 on a steak dinner when you go out. I do chicken too. I'll get chicken at Costco and beef. So they do have a very large seafood selection, but I don't really I don't get into it. I like buying my fish fresh like the day I make it. You selling meat? No, dude, this is for me. I got this vacuum sealer on Amazon for like $20. You make them high tech now, I think, but this one does everything I need. I think this took me all of like 30 minutes, honestly, cutting it all. There's a fucking hole in it. Alright. There's a hole somewhere in here. I'm gonna have a bitch fit. Alright. Time to put gloves on again. That's why you cut extra. Just in case. Me earlier when I couldn't find my big cutting board, I was like, I'm gonna have a bitch fit. So I was trying to prep my kitchen. It's taking a minute too. Bro. I'm gonna have a bitch fit. It's a bus. Them just gotta yell at it, threaten it, and it'll work. Like most technology. Right, we got 2 more. Dos más.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Trapping on that pork grind. Trapping on that pork. Alrighty. Throw these away. Some old ass bagels in my freezer. It's gonna feed me for like 3 months, bro. Alright, those are in the freezer. I'm gonna clean up my mess and then we're gonna get started on the beef.
On the beef. Get started on the beef.
Oh, fucking hey, brah. Chicken is chickening. This is my kitchen. I treat her good. Okay. I actually think I have the perfect amount of bags for my steaks. I don't know if they're the right size though, honestly. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. 2, 4, 6. I don't know if they're gonna fit in there. Oh yeah, baby. So I picked these ones out. Look at the cap on these bad boys here. I gotta get them in the freezer. What the frick? Who cut this? Frickin' scoundrels. Absolute hooligans. Missed it for I just cut a 10-pound pork loin. Damn, this one's big. Lord, tell me now, I'll forever hold your peace. Yeah, you're gonna have to learn how to do that on your own now. You have to ask Ryan to teach you. Shoot, they barely fit in this one. Alright, let's see if I can close these now. Get out of my kitchen. No, I didn't. That wasn't me, dude. Get a life, Jan. Men hate to see a woman not have to work. What is wrong with you boys? Let's go back. Let's go back in time. Bruh, if there's a hole in this one too, I'm gonna lose my shit. Okay. Putting that one to the side, I don't want to deal with it right now. What did I say? I forgot what I said. Which bitch is talking shit right now? I'll know, God. I'll know. If you're watching right now, you're a weirdo. The vegans are talking shit, huh? And I hate to see a woman eat red meat. I'm just kidding. Don't worry, Jan, I'll spit in your food for you. And I won't even charge you extra. Where's the goddamn hole? I don't think there's a hole. I think it's just being a bitch. Jan, don't be mad because I don't have to work. If you found someone to support your dreams, you wouldn't have to work either, dude. I'll probably still make more money than you a month anyways, with whatever job you probably don't like and have. Yeah, there was no hole. It's fine now. My mini fridge, Jan, not everyone lives like you. Some people have actual fridges. Alrighty. You swear mini fridges even got a freezer like this. I mean, I do have a mini fridge, but it's only for drinks and my butter. I put my backup butter in there, you know? Gotta put it somewhere, because I get it in bulk. Oh my gosh, look! The chicken heart. It just popped out of the chicken.
Really?
Yeah, this is the heart. I don't know what other things are in there, but we'll see. We will see. Heart 8? I've never heard of that. Alright, so it's chicken prepping time right now. Which means we're cutting veggies, preheating the oven, making my butter business. And I'm gonna fight with this chicken also. We're doing cast iron, bake. And we're doing. Kind of want to make a chimichurri because I got a bunch of parsley.
Okay.
Flores? Spatchcocking? Spacklecock? Spackadelack? Alright. Oven's getting preheated. I moved the rack earlier. We're doing 450, hopefully. It'll cook within an hour. But while that's going as well, I'm gonna get this, my cast iron hot. Get it hot, so she's ready to rumble. I cleaned my chicken, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull her out over here. Hey, get out of my kitchen. There's my whole chicken, okay? We got the heart. So I'm just gonna put it on here. Put this to the side. So they kind of left a big chunk of the neck on here. I'm not exactly sure what's going on, but I'm gonna figure it out. So this is the back of the chicken right here. So if I believe, technically, I'm supposed to cut the back out, right? Chat. I watched like 20 videos on it earlier. Why is there only a heart in there? Like, where the hell is like the kidneys and whatnot? So the way people were doing it is pretty interesting. But I think I'm just gonna like cut it all out. Cat's going feral right now. I'm gonna feel around. Like some people straight up just. So. Bruh. Alright, well let's just make sure all the feathers are out first, because that's a part of the cleaning process also. There's like a lot of goop on here that you could see when you rub your knife against it. Which case, hey, get out of my kitchen. Some people will straight up just cut the ends off of their chicken, but I'm gonna leave them. Just gonna clean it up. Can you see that? That's coming off of the skin right now. So, just kind of massaging it. Massaging it's going to help tenderize it also. Probably give it another rinse. I'll let it sit in some white vinegar just to clean it. Probably gonna remove some excess fat. I'm gonna take the neck off. Alright, I think I watched enough videos to understand how this works. But if I fuck it up, I'm not mad. It's not going to be as pretty as a professional. Hear that bone? Alright. So now I got this part of the chicken up and running. I'm just going to take all of its bones out and whatnot. What is this? the point here is to preserve as much as the chicken as I can. And because I like chicken skin so much, I might just keep this part and use the skin as like a guide to remove the bones. See, there's still like fat in there. So I think I fucked this up. But it's okay. Honestly, if you just want to throw it in like this, I think that's fine. But I'm going to try to put in some work. Jeebus. Get down, you can't have this, dude. Oh no. I'm trying to see if I just rip it out. So I technically kind of missed the spot I was supposed to cut in. It's okay. Can you believe these were dinosaurs at one point, guys? Alright. Get off my computer. Bug, can you get him?
Hey, what are you doing?
We're absolutely feral.
What are you doing?
I'll cut through more bone. This is the whole neck and spine right there. This should just come out if I pull it out. If I can find it. You just gotta dive in, dude. I don't know what to tell you. The bone didn't even freaking come out right. I know, he wants it. He can smell it.
No, I need to do this. You want help?
No, just get it. You were...
Come on, you menace.
So I'm not a professional spatchcocker. This is my first time, actually.
My first time, baby's first time spatchcocking.
I don't know obliterated. And this isn't even a good spatchcock. But it's okay. One of the videos I was watching today were kind of just talking about, you know, cleaning up your chicken how you want to. And it really depends on, like, what type of person people are. Yeah, I'm actually gonna save these bones for my broth. Make a stock. Bruh, get your little bone out of here. Fucking A, man. So I'm definitely not going to be on live the whole time this is cooking because it's going to take a while. But I will like take a photo, post it for y'all. These bones are so flimsy, like actually. He doesn't even want his food. He just wants chicken. Alright, so I'm just going in there, checking around for any loose bones or whatever. I need like freaking some tweezers. Can't get this one. I think this was the wishbone I broke. Or any small bone like in here, but we seem to be good. Alright, she's done. So I'm gonna pat it dry. I'm separating the skin right now from the meat. Gumbo. I'm gonna set this aside while I prep my veggies. Fork and aim. Gotta be really careful when you're prepping raw meat, guys. As fun and dandy as this may seem, everything has got to be cleaned over and over and over. Your hands, your equipment, your cutting boards, your tables. And I'm not talking just water. You need soap. You need bleach sometimes. Alright. So, let's get in there. We're going to be doing red onion because that's what I got. That's what I got. Red onion. What? Get over it. That's what I got. Alright, my oven's preheated. Throwing all my veggies in one bowl right now. So they're all gonna be underneath my chicken. Kind of doing them like chunky. It's a little chunky. A lot of it's mostly for flavor. Like, I'm not gonna eat the celery. I also do not want to crowd my cast iron with too many veggies. So and because they are going to be in there for an hour, I think leaving them a little bigger is chill, you know? What's up, Daniel? Hey y'all, hey now, this is what dreams are made of. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Alright, so these are gonna get seasoned. Clean up my mess once again. Let me get this garlic actually. I'm putting whole cloves of garlic in there or something. Ah! What the hell is this clove? This one's weird.
Don't like this.
I'm actually not going to season my veggies. I'm just going to let all the seasoning from my chicken drip on it. That's what I've decided. Damn, this garlic grew weird. The GMOs are GMOing. I'm just going to toss them in some oil. Probably a little salt. I lost the carrot. Alright, so now let's get started on this butter blend. It actually needed to be softened, but it's not, so we're going to work with it. Working with what we got.
I'm working it.
There's gonna be a lot of butter in this one. What's up, Larky? Okay. So I got my parsley here. Gonna pull some of this out. Wash it off. Give it a chop it pretty, not too fine, but just enough. Alright, throwing this in my butter. And then I'm gonna go ahead and grab some garlic. This garlic is so weird. Oh yeah, definitely. It's gonna take an hour to cook, but it'll be okay. It'll be okay. I'm just gonna chill. I'll probably end my stream and restart it, but get on my phone. Just because I don't want to... I'm doing 3 streams right now. I'm doing Twitch, YouTube, and Meet Me. Thanks for the fave. Ugh. What's up, Ryan? What is up, my G? These onions are cooking and they smell very strong. Alright, I'm getting there with some seasoning. Just going with what my heart says. What the hell, dude? Yeah, who is that person? Well, garlic powder, pepper. Little nutmeg, because I'm feeling it. Onion powder. Salt. Paprika. I'm going to soften it with my hands while I'm mixing it. 'Cause I didn't pre-soften it. Oh, so she lives near you. That's cool. Alrighty. Scoop my stuff over. You don't even know. This whole ass chicken. It's like not soft enough. I'm just gonna say, fork it, man. Get in there, butter buddies. Get in there, my buttery friends. Oh, you know what I forgot to do, guys? I forgot to dry my fucking chicken. You really only need to dry the outside. Giving my chicken a massage. So where are you going on your date, Ryan? Alrighty, so we're gonna tuck these bad boys underneath so they don't frickin' burn. And you could tie the legs together, but I'm gonna just like commando this bitch, honestly. Get my leftover butter, slap it on top. Alright. It's game time, boys. 1 hour on the clock. Throwing her in. It's cast iron. Don't touch it with your hands, okay?
One hour on the clock.
Wash my hands first. Okay. Good shit, guys. Actually, I started YouTube like 6 months ago, and then I kind of put it on the back burner. You know, this is like my second show back on YouTube. Right now I'm doing YouTube, Meet Me, and Twitch. All 3 of those. Mostly YouTube is just for my cooking though. Nothing much else. Thank you, South. up in here tomorrow. Alright. Good shit. I'm putting this back in the fridge. So, should I give the heart to my cat? I don't know. I'm throwing it in. It's in the fridge. I'm saving those bones for my stock. Hi, Scout. I'm actually gonna go grab some water real quick, and I'll be right back. The chicken is in. Yeah. So just a little recap. You guys are just getting here. We prepped a whole 10-pound pork loin. I didn't count how many chops we got, but I'm gonna say it was definitely like 15 or more. We prepped some ribeye steaks and this whole chicken that just went in the oven. And I'm just hoping for the best, honestly, with this chicken. I've never cooked a whole chicken before, so I mean, like, I don't know, just where I am at life. It is very hot in here, though, so I'm in my YouTube and my Twitch stream right now, and I'm also in my Meet Me, but I'll be back on Meet Me. Appreciate you guys popping in.